Hello everyone, my name is Triksha Fulhengcho and I am one of the members of Group 5 for Microprocessors subject and BS Co E1-4P. So today we are going to be telling you how to use TinkerCAD. So first up, let's go to any web browser that you prefer. Then on the search bar, just search up tinkercad.com. So once you're there, as you can see, you are automatically redirected to TinkerCAD Simulator. So TinkerCAD is a simulating website that lets you design 3D designings, any electronics, circuits, coding, code blocks, anything you can think of, all in this free platform. So to start off, you can actually have an account here to actually start tinkering. So you can sign up, you can create a personal account to sign up with any email. So for now, I am just going to log in to my account so that we can start off. Okay, so I used my student account for this one. So as you can see, you are automatically redirected to the Autodesk TinkerCAD. So this is your home screen where you can tinker some stuff. You can actually tinker like 3D design circuits, code blocks, and other stuff. There you have galleries. So if you want to look for anything specifically, you can go here and look for them and actually try them out. So you can see there's projects that you can actually use and see and look for yourself. There's classrooms where you can discuss stuff with other people and other resources that if you want you can use. So for now, let's go back to our homepage and start tinkering. So for now, as you can see, if you want to create your own design, you can just click on create. You can create 3D designs, circuits, and code blocks. So for now, let's try on the circuits. So on this end, as you can see, you can name your project anything you like. So you can just say it as project 1. You can paste some stuff if you have any um materials or components that you have copied. This is the delete. This is the copy. This is the undo, redo. Then this is for notes. So if you want to like note a specific thing, you can write it here. Then if you want all of the notes to disappear, you can just click that. If you want to like have different types of colors of wires, you can check this. You'll have different types of wire. You can use that, alligators, so the normal one, the hookups. And this one is to rotate the components clockwise. So as you can see, you can rotate them. And also, this just flips it vertically. See, it mirrors it. Anyways, let's just delete all of that. So as you can see on this side, these are all the components. There are different types, so there are the basics. And if you want to look at all of them, they are categorized by general, the types of input devices, output devices, the power source, the breadboards, the microcontrollers, instruments, integrated circuits, power controls, and other more circuits, logic gates. So for now, we can start off with Arduinos. So we are going to be try to do a basic power up. So as you can see, there are different types of Arduinos that you can utilize, but it's mostly focusing on Arduino Uno. So there's the breadboard, the blinking, or if you want to use just the LEDs and resistors, and many more. So for now, let's utilize this So if you start simulating it, as you can see, it automatically clicks, and as you can see that light blinking indicates that the Arduino is on. That is one of the signs that it is working. If you stop simulating it and go to codes, so as you can see, this is where you get to code your Arduino. There are all different types of ways for you to code it. If you want to use a different types of editing mode, you can click the drop down. If you want, you can go to blocks or blocks and text. Or if you want it to be simplified, you can just use text. So as you can see, there's a warning sign. If you're sure you don't want to use the block editor, you can just click on continue. You can go back to it anytime. So as you can see, the pin mode on this one is set to LED built in. So wherever the LED is put, that is where um, the LED additional built-in would be. So this one just writes that whenever it's high, there would be a delay of 1,000 milliseconds, and when it is off, there is 1,000 milliseconds delay as well. So how do we see that? Like besides this. So remember the what do you call this? This one? You can just search up for any LEDs that you want. Okay, first go to basics. So as you can see, there's the LED. So for the LED component, you can just put it here and connect the positive end to any wires that you want. You can also choose a different color. Then next up, we can grab a resistor and connect that to the ground. As you can see, there we go. Just so you can see it clearly. So this is so the cathode is connected to the ground. If you want, by the way, you can also rename each components. So you can rename this breadboard as BB1 if you want the LED to be LED1. Then also, if you want to change the colors, you can change the color of it here on the drop down menu on the colors. So for now, we can change the resistor for this so it doesn't explode. We can go for 560 ohms. There we go. So once we turn this on, whatever we coded here is the delay of the LED. So as you can see, let's just start the simulation. As you can see, it is high for 1,000 milliseconds and low for 1,000 milliseconds. So if we edit this, so let's stop the simulation and edit this. So if let's say we want the light on to be less and more of the load for it to turn off, you can just lessen the time here on the high and retain the low. As you can see, as we start the simulation, it lights up for a second and then turns off very quick. So that's the simplest way that you can use the Arduino Uno on the TinkerCAD. So if you want to exit out of this, you can just click the escape button on your keyboard and then you can go back here. So remember, you can actually see the schematics of this. So if you want to view here, this is where the schematic of your diagram is. There's the title of the project, when it was made, the date, and what sheet this is. They automatically have this fixed. So if you want it to be in a certain way, you can recreate it. Also, you can download this if you are happy with it. Also, if you have, for example, have a lot of components here, you can just go here on the table option. And as you can see, everything that you've used, any components will be listed here. The amount of materials that you use and what type of component it is, what color, what resistance, what voltage it is. You can find all of it here. And you can also download it. You don't have to recreate any of it. So once you're okay with that, it always saves automatically. So even if you exit it, as long as you are signed in, the project that you have created will automatically be saved on your dashboard. So as you can see, there is the project one that we just created and the other projects that you may have previously done. So that is it for how to use TinkerCAD. Thank you very much.